All right, gang. What is today? It's big old triceps and shoulders, my friend. I almost skipped it and went to legs today because you kind of like a little off the rhythm. But I was gonna go hit legs today, and I was motivated to go do so. But then I realized that right after I hit legs, I usually hit back. So I was like, wait, I just hit back, so that doesn't make sense. Anyway, how is it going, my friends? What is today's little topic? What is today's little message of the day, if you will? What is today's little... the discussion on high fat, high protein versus high carbohydrate, high protein. You kinda have to pick your poison with that one, right? Either keto or, carbs are the devil, right? I mean, I've done both, and both have their ups and downs. Like, if I'm high carb, high protein, but low fats, then I tend to kind of drain out pretty quickly because I don't have those fats to help with the digestion of the carbs and proteins. I'm also on such a low fat diet, you're not going to be absorbing as much, right? Whereas high fat, high protein, I just don't have a lot of energy. I've tried the high fat, high protein. I just burn out so freaking quickly because there's nothing. There's no carbohydrates there. So I think that there's ups and downs to both. Whatever fits better with you is gonna be the better diet for you. I would say high carb, high protein, my opinion, just cause high fat, high protein, it's yummy. It is a lot more yummy. It is very good. But the problem is fats, a gram of fat is gonna be 9 calories. Is that right? I think so. Gram of protein is 4 calories. Gram of carbohydrates is 4 calories. Gram of fat is 9 calories. So that may not. That's a 5-point bump. So if you're gonna go high fat, high protein, you're gonna have a little less food to eat overall because of the amount of fat content in there, and it's gonna ramp up your calories just so quickly. Whereas high carbohydrate, high protein is going to be, you're going to have a lot more to eat. It's not going to be as tasty per se just because the fats aren't there, but you're going to have a lot more to eat. I guess that's also another way of looking at it. High fat, high protein is very tasty. High carb, high protein is going to be a lot more filling. That's my take though. But I think the overall best diet is going to be a balanced one. You want your fats to be at a certain number, and you want your protein to match like the weight that you are at or want to be at. And then, so if I want to be 200 pounds, then I'm going to be eating 200 grams of protein. And then the rest. So you want your fat, like I need my fats to be at like 60 for like just base function. And then as I mentioned, my proteins. And then your carbohydrates, whatever's left in the calorie count, you fill the rest out with carbohydrates. And that's it's purely energy. So do with this information what you will. Whatever, like I said, whatever's just gonna fit in your diet, whatever's gonna fit for you is gonna be the best diet to have. And that doesn't mean Oreo sleeves and shit. They're yummy and they do fit with you, but that's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to get jacked. We're trying to get lean. So I don't digress. I use that word a lot. All right, gang, we got a bit of a shoulders and tricep day today. We're going to try to do some heavy pressing, if you will. Anyway, gang, I will see you once we get to the gym.
Jeez. Okay. Okay.
The first one is this one. Okay. I don't think it's
That's solid form right there. That good. Good set, dude.
What?
Good set.
When's your next back day? Oh, you just had back today, huh?
No.
No?
No, I didn't try today. I just had back Monday. Today's Wednesday, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, just had back Monday, so.
Come on. Come on. One more. Okay. Oh yeah.
the walk is like just under 10.
Yeah, there he is. Big man. There he is. Good push day today. Good push day today. Go fished.